アメリカの保険制度って変なところが多いのをご存知でしょうか。実は健康保険に入っていても目と歯は別なんです。そう、視力検査も歯の治療も基本の保険ではカバーされない。だからみんな歯と目の保険に別に入らないといけないんです。でもその保険に入ったとしても治療費が全額保証されるわけでもありません。アメリカではどうしてこんな仕組みになってるんでしょうか。
Y'all know what makes absolute zero sense to me? The reason insurance in America acts like your eyes and your teeth are not connected to your body or related to your health. Why do I have to have 3 separate insurance plans for health, eyes, and teeth when all of that is for my own health? All works together for the positive of my body. You know what's awful about all of it is that even though I pay a decent amount of money every month, I have good insurance, okay? They still don't want to do nothing, all right? My husband needs some dental work. They called today. They're like, yeah, your insurance will cover $61. He's like, okay, what's my out-of-pocket? $1,800. So for his health and well-being, he'll have to push that off. He'll have to push off his mouth health because your health insurance, God forbid, your mouth is a part of your health. Makes no sense. My vision, real bad. Why don't health insurance cover that? It's for my health and everyone's health around me that I can see to drive going down the road. I just don't get it. I don't understand insurance. Nobody tells you anything about it. They're just like, sign here, get you some insurance, you gotta have it, or if you don't have it, you're gonna wish you had it. You're gonna wish you had it. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. I don't like to come on here being negative, but insurance makes no sense to me.
Someone's going to have to explain to me in the year of our Lord 2025 why my teeth are not considered part of my body and why I cannot use health insurance for dental issues. I just got a bill from our dentist for over $3,000 for work I had done over a year ago that I paid over $1,000 to have done in the first place. And I am so furious. Why is it that my teeth are not part of my body when it comes to health insurance? If I was in a car accident and I went to the hospital and I had an issue with my jaw and my teeth, they would work on that in the hospital and they would file health insurance for that. If I have to have my wisdom teeth removed, I could actually use health insurance because it's a surgery, I guess. But if I have an infection in my tooth that's causing me pain and is actually could make me much sicker because those infections can travel, and I go to a dentist or an endodontist to have that corrected, you can't even look at your health insurance. It doesn't even work that way. Instead, you have to file dental insurance, which I'm pretty sure is a complete scam. We pay a lot of money for dental insurance, and they pay like 50% of these huge procedures, and dentists are so expensive where I live that, even after insurance, you're paying over $1,000 for any procedure. And apparently, a year later, I'm getting a bill for $3,000 for work I had done last year. I am so upset. Can we please fix that? I know the healthcare system is messed up anyway, but that fundamentally just seems wrong. Please, my teeth are part of my body. Thanks.
I think one of the most frustrating things to deal with as an adult is insurance. And any insurance is annoying, but I want to talk about specifically vision insurance. So I'm blind as fuck, as you can see, and I have vision insurance. And every year I have to choose between my glasses or contacts. And this year I got contacts because last year I got glasses. So I go to my eye doctor today to ask them, okay, for next year, how much will my glasses cost? And I actually only asked them for a lens replacement. I'm going to keep my frame. And she's like, okay, this is the breakdown. Girl, why she said it costs $500 to replace my lenses? Yes, I'm blind as fuck, but I'm like $500 and I have insurance. And then I'm like, okay, what is it out of pocket? Like, what is it without insurance? She's like, oh, it's like $650. I'm like, what's the difference? Why am I paying for insurance? Like, what the fuck? I'm so frustrated because I'm like, I did not choose this life. I did not choose to be blind, and I have to pay so much out of pocket to just see, bro. Like, I'm just so frustrated.
I'm irritated. I am so effing irritated. It's like not even funny. Can somebody please explain to me? I have insurance. I have dental insurance. I have very good dental insurance. Well, not very good, but I have good dental insurance. Why do I still have to pay out of pocket $1,845 for a bridge and to get my teeth straightened and for a crown? And then there's additional $747.50 that I have to pay. Like, that's almost $3,000. All because I'm trying to get my teeth right. Like, I know my teeth are not the best. Cheese. Like, I know the bottom row needs to be straightened. I know this needs to be straightened. I have to get a bridge for the tooth that's missing on the side. Why is dental work in this country so goddamn expensive?
You know what I'm upset about today? Healthcare. I've spent the last few years putting off getting some dental work done because my priorities financially have been getting my son's health taken care of and court for the DV case against his father. So all the extra money, even though I'm not struggling, has gone towards my son, his tuition, his genetic testing, all that kind of stuff. I pay $400, more like closer to $500, about $250 per paycheck, for us to have medical, dental, and vision insurance through my job. And I went to the dentist today for a limited appointment because I have 2 broken teeth on the upper left side of my mouth, and one of them is a wisdom tooth. I never got my wisdom teeth taken out because they weren't growing in crooked or anything, so the dentist said it wasn't a priority. And so one of them's a wisdom tooth and the other one is a molar. And guess how much it's supposed to cost me to fix those 2 teeth with dental insurance? I'm going to show you. I am supposed to pay $1,900. They tried to schedule me for tomorrow, and I had to tell them no. Like, first of all, it doesn't work with my schedule, but 2, like, I'm supposed to be able to make a split-second decision on whether or not I can afford right now to pay $1,900 for 2 teeth. And really it's for 1 tooth, because my wisdom tooth is just getting extracted, which is about $43, which means that the other tooth is all of those costs. Am I supposed to keep suffering with broken teeth? No. So then I do what? I spend this $2,000 on this when that $2,000 can go towards my kid or other bills. I just, like, what am I supposed to do as a single mom who is literally just, and I make good money, like, I make good money. Anybody else, in any other state other than California, I would be living incredibly. I don't know what to do. It's like I pay for insurance, and that should make it where it's not as expensive. It just freaking sucks.
So I think we all can agree that health insurance as a whole is a scam, and we can probably most definitely agree that dental insurance, vision insurance, more than a joke, right? So probably at least a month ago, my daughter was complaining of her tooth. She had really, really bad pain. And I was like, okay, well, we have to go get it fixed. Of course, it was like a Friday afternoon. So thankfully, I was able to get into a doctor or a dentist, whatever. And like the nerve was showing from one of her baby teeth. I don't know. But she had to get 2 teeth pulled. Okay, great. We did all that. And I knew we would have to pay something, but we just got the bill today, and it's $647 that we have to pay, and our wonderful dental insurance only covered like $147. So Yeah.
実は目と歯が健康保険の対象外になっているのには歴史的な背景があります。20世紀の初め、アメリカでは医療と歯科、視力の分野がそれぞれ別の職業、別の制度として発展したんです。その結果、健康保険は病気や怪我の治療を中心にして、歯や視力は補助的なケアとして切り離されました。しかも保険会社にとっては歯科や視力はコストが高く、リスクも読みづらい分野だから別プラン扱いのまま100年以上経っても変わらない。つまりアメリカでは健康保険に入っていても全身を守れるわけじゃない。歯が痛くても目が見えづらくても健康保険だと保証されないことがほとんどです。日本は健康保険に入っていればとりあえず基本的な治療はできますが、アメリカの保険制度は全然違うことがわかると思います。あなたはこの動画を見てどう思いましたか？動画の感想やご意見などコメントいただけると幸いです。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。